Okay? You guys are going to say no, I can't. You're going to say yes. Okay? So this is what a flight attendant does. Would you like something to drink? 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 Well, what would you like? Pepsi. Okay. This is what you're going to do, though. Same thing, okay? Would you like something to drink? You sure you don't want something to drink? You look like you need something to drink. Why don't you just take this drink? You look like you're thirsty, though. Why don't you just take the drink? There's so much for you to choose from. Why don't you just take it? That's what you're going to do. Here's why. Because your best friend, your closest family member that you want the opportunity for, they are not going to want it, and they're clearly telling you, but you're going to keep forcing it on them because you want it for them so bad. But you have somebody down here dying of thirst waiting for you to talk to them. Okay? You don't need to try to convince this to your best friend or your closest family member. You don't need them to do this. You're just looking for people that want it. And not everybody's going to want it. All you have to do is simply sort and stop trying to sell and convince people to do this. Because if you convince someone to do the business, you'll convince them to do the business. You'll have to convince them to get a customer. You'll convince them to have a PDR. You have to convince them to go to training. You have to convince them to go to international training events. You will convince them to do the business. So stop trying to convince them to get in when they are clearly telling you they don't want it. But you have someone down here dying of thirst. See, the flight attendants aren't in the back congregating talking about the person that didn't want the drink. Right? They just keep it moving. They could care less. They have no emotional attachment to anybody's response. So all you got to do is keep it moving. Don't get caught up in the emotions behind it. Okay? Because all you're simply doing is what? Sorting. You're not convincing. You're not selling. Because that is draining. But guess who it's going to be draining for? You. It's not draining for anybody else. It's only draining to you. And that's when you're not going to have fun anymore. You're only supposed to do two main things here. Talk to people about saving money and talk to people about making money. That is really it. So if you're not doing those two things, you're not doing ACN. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not doing this, okay? So all you got to simply do is sort. Don't convince, because this business is too good for you to have to do that, okay? You need